Excuse me. Yagami-san! Sakura.
Yes.
What? Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, way. Not looking good.
Yes.
Not looking good. Oh, way.
Nice. Yes. Go.
Oh, way.
Yes. Go. Nice. Yes.
Not looking good.
Nice. Yes. もうダメだ。まだいけるぞ。Nice. Feeling good.
Yay!
What? Sakura.
Yes!
Yagami-san.
Nah. Any luck getting the robot to move?
I'm afraid not as of yet.
Huh. Then how's the outlook for the finals?
Well, we're certainly lacking in manpower, as I projected. No designer, no builder, not even a programmer.
Itokura-senpai.
There you are, Okitagawa-kun. We need to talk.
Oh, Akuta-sensei. What is it?
I'm putting the robotics club on temporary hiatus.
What? What are you talking about?
I took it upon myself to look into this sponsor from your hometown. Turns out it was all a lie. It seems they have already cut off your funding. So then, where are the club's funds coming from? I can't imagine a high schooler came up with $1 million yen on a part-time job alone.
Well, thing is...
Anyhow, could you take a look at this?
A picture?
I found it on Chatter. It's the thieving robot that's the talk of Ijincho right now. The police believe some thugs are behind it all. Some jokers called the Ni-OK something gang. Anyway, they're a group who's selling stolen goods.
Huh?
Now, moving on to the main topic. Tell me more about the bolt on this robot.
What about it?
They're the ones we custom ordered in bulk from that factory, aren't they?
What are you implying?
Okitagawa-kun, were you the one supplying those thugs with the blueprints from the cabinet?
What? Why? What preposterous nonsense is this?
I think he's had enough, Akuta-sensei.
I don't want to cause a scene, so I'm not going to take this to the police. But I can no longer endorse the Robotics Club or its activities any further.
No way.
The other members have already submitted their resignations. Perhaps the time has come.
They actually resigned? Seriously?
They said they'd had enough of you. So would you mind submitting yours as well? That way it's all on paper and I can dissolve the club without any questions. And we'll walk away from this without holding you responsible.
How can I dissolve the Robotics Club after coming so far? Is this really happening?
Listen, Okitagawa-kun. I understand how badly you want to win the tournament. But these actions are unacceptable. Doubly so for helping out those thugs. You're still young. You've got a whole future ahead of you. Try to reflect on this mistake and move forward with your integrity intact. Listen, this is what we call a teachable moment. And you should be thanking me for not going to the police.
Yeah, right! You're just trying to avoid responsibility for this whole thing!
Pardon me? No one likes a know-it-all young man. When you're older, you'll appreciate what happened today.
President. But why? We tried our best. How could this happen?
Sakura-kun, I'm sorry, but think you could give Okitagawa and me a little space?
Okay.
Okitagawa. Hey. Yeah, I believe you. Hey. What? Are you serious? Nah. Yeah. But... yeah.
Yagami-san, you wanted to talk? Oh,
Okitagawa has something to tell you.
Kurumazaki, listen. I was wrong. And I'm sorry. So please, would you tell me more about your ideas?
you actually want to listen?
Come on, he's being sincere. How much could it hurt to start over?
I know you must be bursting at the seams with ideas, and I really do want to hear them.
Well,
Maybe you could tell me about that cool robot design you were sketching up?
okay.
Great. I'm sure there's more to that design than meets the eye. Care to break it down for me?
Well, I'm not sure if I can really explain it.
Don't worry. Dare I say it, I have excellent comprehension. I'll do my best to follow along.
Alright. Then... you said the Toto College of Sciences may use one of two strategies, right?
Right. One is the total defense strategy, where they'll focus on fortifying against our attacks, while slowly lining up their pieces. The other is the high-caliber annihilation strategy. They'll start by crippling our mobility with tremendous firepower. And once they've eliminated any threats, they'll slowly line up their pieces.
But we don't know which one they're going to use until the day of the match, right?
Yes, which is why we were developing two machines at the same time. One that trades offense and defense for speed, and one to focus entirely on defense.
But you said the base might not be delivered on time.
Correct. And that's why my plan was practically falling apart.
So, the robot I was building is really 2 in 1. I think one base will be enough, actually.
2 in 1?
Mm-hmm. The complexity of the design isn't just for show. It's functional, too.
How's that?
It transforms and changes modes. That's what makes it a 2 in 1.
I see. If I understand you correctly, that means it can prioritize defense or mobility on the fly. So no matter what the opponent does, we can react. And that's why it only needs one base.
Mm-hmm.
But is that even possible?
Well, I was thinking, what if we affixed a thick, detachable armor on top of an agile, compact machine?
So, like a purge mechanism, it casts that armor right off.
Exactly.
How did I not see it before? Such an obvious solution. I really was acting like a jerk.
So you want to build a machine with thick defensive armor that it can remove mid-battle. Isn't that against the rules?
It shouldn't be a problem, actually. The tournament guidelines list out the rules in pretty extreme detail. Nothing forbids a machine from transforming, meaning Kurumazaki's idea gets by through a loophole. And if there's one place that welcomes getting through loopholes with innovative ideas, it's a robot competition. With a transforming machine, we only need one base, which puts us back on schedule. This is a highly optimal solution, Kuromazaki. Kuromazaki, the robotics club needs talent like yours. Please come back to us. I beg of you. I won't ignore your ideas ever again, promise.
All right, I'll do it. I want to see this through anyway.
Thanks. And welcome back. Yagami-san! Yes.
Yeah.